Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I have another book review for you. This is Close My Eyes by Beverly Harvey. This book will be released on March 23rd, so I'm making the video well over a month before release date, but I just want to get all the videos that I have written reviews for filmed, and then I will schedule them when the book is due to be released. This is, again, Close My Eyes by Beverly Harvey. By now I would have stuck the book cover up on the screen for you. And it tells a story of a woman named Beth, where she's going through some difficulties, and her sister says, let's go out for drinks, let's shoot the breeze, let's catch up, we haven't caught up for a while, let's just go out and do something. So sorry, I got a message, so my tablet is hanging over here, you can kind of see it. Sorry about that. Anyway, so her sister says, let's go out and you know, leave the house and do something together. So they go to a bar that they used to go to when they were younger, and they start to have their first drink, and Laura sees two guys from her past, twin brothers actually, and seeing them was a little bit upsetting, but it was more than that. As soon as she sees them, she gets hit with a smell, a certain smell, and what that smell is, it's a trigger. Now, I have bipolar disorder and PTSD, so I know all about triggers. I mean, it's the story of my life. Well, that's what happens with Beth. She's triggered, and this trigger starts to create memories of a past that an event from the past that she has completely blocked, completely forgotten about. But now, and I'm just trying to hold my laptop on my legs, now this trigger is kind of like opening windows and doors to this past, but she's only getting flashbacks and snippets of certain events. Again, this is kind of real to me because of my past. So her experience, you know, it's not unique. Triggers are quite common. And in Beth's case, her trigger, again, is that smell when she's around these certain people. And this is bringing back painful memories. And these memories are becoming clearer and clearer. So clear, or starting to be so clear, that she goes to a therapist and asks the therapist to help her to recount her past, to open up these memories, to shake everything out and to expose whatever it was. Now, as she gets closer to the source of these memories, it alludes to an attack. Now, if she indeed was attacked, will exposing this attacker, if these memories are real, would that put her in danger? And also, would it expose the individual to the point where her friends and family would be there to support her when this history becomes clearer? And there's really not much more I can say about that, because it would totally be spoilers, and I always try to provide spoiler-free reviews for you guys. So what you find in this book, though, is it's written in dual point of view. Two people have points of view. So the story, all this time I've talked about Beth, but there's also Gemma, her friend, and her friend also has her point of view in this book. So every other chapter is Beth, Gemma, Beth, Gemma, Beth, Gemma. So we start to see what Gemma's battles are, how she's coping with what's going on in her life, and how her life is so different than Beth's life, but we learn that the grass is not always greener. So you get it's two conflicting scenarios with two good friends, and everything starts to come together. So this is only the second book that I've read from Beverly Harvey, and I found it to be a really, really good book. I gave it 4 stars. And you know, twists and turns, I've got to take that term out of my reviews because I used it in this review. But it had compelling characters, a really intriguing storyline, again, two different storylines that melded together. So I thought it was a really good book. It's already been nope, I take that back. This won't be published to March 23rd, so there's a review when you see it will be going up on that date. So that's it for now for this review. I hope that you grab it. I will link the book in the description below, and as an Amazon affiliate, should you decide to read this book or buy this book via my link, I would get a couple pennies because of my affiliate account on Amazon, but it won't affect the cost of your book. The publisher is Bookouture. I got it via NetGalley, and I want to thank them for this arc. All right, that's it. Thank you. Bye-bye.